Tip-off goes to the 90s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Baylor. Robertson is out there with West. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Pettit in at the power forward. Now here's Stockton. Outside, Malone. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Baylor. Robertson against Stockton. West outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Jordan. Here's West. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the 90s team. Stockton the pass to Pippen. Here's Malone. And here's Jordan outside.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board.
Robertson against Stockton. Robertson against Stockton. Elbow shot is on the way. Olajuwon grabs the miss. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Jordan with the bounce pass. Robertson against Stockton. Outside, Malone. Jordan way outside. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loose ball so he can throw it back in the hole.
Stockton against Robertson. Pass to Pettit. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Baylor passes to Pettit, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Outside, Malone. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
The paint is unquestionably Malone's real estate. That's his domain. He makes it really difficult to stop him down low.
Here's Pettit. Chamberlain with a screen on Stockton. From the high post, he drills it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Stockton. He has yet to score. Back to Jordan. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Robertson up top. He's covered by Stockton. Here's Chamberlain, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And the 90s team making a change here. Robinson's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
West kicks to Baylor. Here's the screen. Here's Pettit. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Pettit's got his second basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pippen, the pass to Malone. Malone sets the pick for Jordan. Over West, hits the target from 18 feet.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Robertson. West outside. Here's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game. It's tipped. Now here's Robertson. Here's West. The rebound by Malone.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Karl Malone.
Malone just so hard to stop inside. Despite contact and good coverage, he blasts right through it.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
West passes to Robertson. To the inside. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. Pettit's got 6 points.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
And it'll be the 90s team at their first time out of the game right here. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Now Malone. 6 points for him. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Here's West.
Yeah, locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Stockton passes to Robinson. Jordan wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jordan against West. Here's Kuzi. Back to West. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Head it. It's rebounded by David Robinson. So it's the 90s team now. Pass to Jordan. Robinson kicks to Stockton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Love the physical play from Malone, forcing the defender into a tough situation and drawing the whistle.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a format.
Here's Kuzi. Hasn't made one yet. Robertson passes to Shea. Chamberlain with a screen on Malone. Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Stockton. Pass to Drexler.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Shot clock at 6. Here is Stockton. Tries it from the top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. And the 90s team leads by 3. Kuzi passes to Shea. Chamberlain with a screen on Jordan. Inside. Can they get it? Chamberlain's shot is off. And it's Drexler with the ball for the 90s team. Pass to Robinson. Over West. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Now it's a 5-point 90s team lead.
The Admiral going to the jumper right there. Way to show him something, big fella.
West outside. Here's Shays. He's covered by Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Robertson. Robinson pulls it in. The 90s team on offense, leading by 5. Stockton with it. Pass to Drexler. From 12 feet out. Malone can't hit. West outside. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Stockton. They double-team Chamberlain. Robertson against Jordan. To end the run. Robertson's shot is off. The 90s team on offense. It's a 5-point game. Drexler kicks to Malone. Pass to Robinson.
60's team.
So for the 90s team, Ewing comes in for Malone. And it's Payton in for John Stockton.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. On the wing, Payton. 6 on the shot clock. From about 16, it's rebounded by Mikan. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Basket counts.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Ewing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the wing right side. There's the screen. Here's West. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drexler drawing the double team. Payton, good.
Typical unselfish play that time by Drexler, taking the opportunity to get it to the ready shooter.
And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Kuzi. Nothing on the board. West passes to Shea. Here's Pettit. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the 90s team. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
We've got Drexler. Hill out there with Ewing. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Elijah Watt in at center. And it's Shays in at the 4 spot. And it's off the back rim. No good. And for the 90s team, Ewing is out there with Elijah Watt. Then there's Payton. Then it's Drexler. And it's Hill in at the small forward. Mikan's shot is good.
In the pick and roll situation now, Kuzi is a real handful. Super skilled with his ball handling and also slicing that defense to pieces with his passing.
And it's Mikan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ewing got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the 90s team.
90's team ball.
Here's Peyton. 4 on the clock. To the paint. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. And then Ewing with the dunk.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Ewing's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They've got Olajuwon. Ewing is out there with Hill. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Drexler in at the 2. Here's Pettit. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And it's Kuzi in at the 1. Now here is Hill. Still without a basket. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Kuzi, covered by Peyton. Kuzi passes to Guerin. Driving inside. Good work defensively by Drexler.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
And it's Hill with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Shays. Down low. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Ewing, and then Ewing with the dunk.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the 90s team making a change here. Pippen's checked in. '90s team on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Baylor against Pippen. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Baylor.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And the shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Guerin passes to Kuzi. They set the pick. Pass to Guerin. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Kuzi can't hit. And so Peyton will bring it up for the 90s team. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Well, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections. You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Kuzi. Still yet to score. Over Peyton. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Kuzi.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Back to Peyton. Stolen away. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Pippen. Drexler kicks to Pippen. Here's Kuzi. Here's Shays. Olajuwon with the block. Now here's Drexler. He's guarded closely. Peyton finds Drexler. Back to Peyton. Ewing, a screen on Baylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Drexler outside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 90s team leads by 9.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
for the 90s team. Robinson's checked in for Ewing. Jordan comes in for Clyde Drexler. And Stockton subbed in for Gary Payton. Baylor up top, defended by Pippen. Pass to Robertson. There's the pick. Inside, stolen by Robinson. It's Pippen on the wing. Baylor defending. Pippen, the pass to Stockton. Olajuwon, left side. And Baylor with the block. Now here's West. Pass to Robertson. Here's Mikan. Here's Pettit, 6 to shoot. Shoots over Pippen, and it's Pettit missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Robinson, and that one good. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 11 now for the 90s team.
Look, when Olajuwon has the ball inside, there's not a lot you can do. He is extremely gifted in close.
Here's Robertson. Here's Mikan. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stockton looking around to the middle. Here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Here's Mikan. Jordan with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And here's West from the arc. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. They get John Stockton, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Rodman, he's checked in for Olajuwon.
Jerry West at the line for one.
West, no good on the free throw.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Now here's Pippen, still scoreless. Here's Robinson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. And the 90s team leads by 14. Robertson outside. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Pass to Robinson. Rodman dishes to Stockton. And here is Robinson outside for Pippen. Traps in the tray. Pippen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Pippen with a really confident-looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner 3.
Here's Robertson. Great D that time from Jordan. So it's the 90s team now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Now here's Robertson. And West now, top of the key. Pass to Baylor. 5 on the clock. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
And that one, good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They get it again. Pass to Lucas. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The 90s team on offense. They have a 19-point lead. And then Rodman with the dunk.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's West, and stolen by Stockton. Here's the lob to the hoop. Tipped away. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, here's Pippen. Here's the teardrop. Rodman outside. Jordan against West. Robinson. Rodman trying to break free. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Jordan.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Robertson. Throws it up high. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Pippen. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Jordan against Robertson. Unset. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The 90s team ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Michael Jordan is out there with Stockton. Then it's Malone. Then it's Pippen. And it's Olajuwon in at the center position. Now here's Robertson. Here's Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
90s team ball.
They've got Robertson. He's out there with West. Chamberlain is out there with Baylor. And it's Pettit in at the 4-man position. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2.
That free throw missing.
What Hakeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
He hits the second from the line. Now Robertson. Pass to Baylor. To the wing on the left. They set the screen. West kicks to Chamberlain. Clock at 6. Olajuwon with the block. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pippen, the pass to Malone. Malone sets the pick for Jordan. Over West. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 12.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Robertson outside. Inside, Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Olajuwon outside. And 3 from Jordan. Chamberlain with the rebound. Robertson passes to West. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Up and in on the layup. He's got 8.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Malone, a screen on West. Jordan dishes to Malone. And the basket is good. 9 points for Karl Malone.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
West outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint, here's...
Oh, man! Yeah, you got to respect the size of Pettit. Not petite, Pettit. When he's deep inside, he's looking to dunk it every time.
So, it's the 90s team now. Pippen outside. Stockton kicks to Malone. Malone sets the pick for Jordan. Back to Malone. Shot clock at 5. Baylor with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. And he banks in the layup. Pettit's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, Pettit is not a good scorer. He's a great scorer. Effective at getting whatever shot he wants and then converting.
Pippen, a screen on Chamberlain. Here's Malone, and it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Jordan on the wing. Over Baylor. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 14.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Pass to Robertson. Out West. And here is Baylor. 5 on the clock. A rebound by Malone. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan passes to Stockton. Now here's Pippen. Here's Malone. Malone sets the pick for Jordan. Fades away. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Back to you, Kevin.
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie. Out West. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Robertson outside. Looking to get back on track here. That shot missing. Malone with some nice D. Jordan inside. Covered by Robertson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter. Jordan against West. Right wing. They set the pick. Robertson against Stockton. To stop the drought. Good D by Stockton.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's West, following the miss by John Stockton. Robertson drives in. West, right side, shoots over Jordan. West misses.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Stockton dishes to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Malone a screen on West. Jordan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Baylor. Pass to West. Back to Baylor. Pippen with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Now Stockton. Now Malone. Covered by Robertson. And here's Jordan outside. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Malone's got 3 assists now in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 90s team.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Now West, following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Back to Baylor. To halt the run, and the layup is good. Baylor's got his second basket of the game.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Jordan looking around. To the middle. Here's Malone. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Chamberlain, the pass to West. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
West has got 11 points.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And the 90s team calls time here. And the 90s team making a change here. Drexler's checked in. Stockton passes to Elijah. Back to Stockton. Drexler left side. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Drexler up top. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Drills the baseline jumper. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Here's Kuzi. He's defended by Stockton. West against Jordan. West passes to Pettit. Here's Robertson, and it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Robertson's got 6.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Robertson. Here's Kuzi. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 7.
Defensively, no matter how athletic or physical or intentional you are, there's very little you can do once Wilt gets the ball inside.
Olajuwon, right side. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kuzi. High, arcing shot. West with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Now, here's Stockton. He's got 6. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. West against Jordan. Malone with the steal. From the top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Kuzi. And here's West from the arc. And it's Drexler with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Olajuwon kicks to Stockton. Here's Malone. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And it's 13 points for Karl Malone. Drexler against Robertson. West outside. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Malone. Pass to Jordan. Over West. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
And so it's the home team in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Payton will bring it up for the 90s team. Robinson is out there with Ewing. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Payton in at the point. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Here's Baylor, and he uses the glass on the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Ewing sets a screen for Pippen. And then Ewing with the jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Baylor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Robinson a screen on West. Jordan passes to Robinson. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. West, that's good.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now, here's Payton. Inside, here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Drexler, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen.
One shot.
Shooting one. Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. And the 90s team making a change here. Hill's checked in.
Number 33, Grant Hill.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Kuzi. Over to the left wing. Baylor gets the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Ewing slams it in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Now here's Baylor. Pass to Mikan. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And here is Payton. The shot from the low post is good.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Here's Shades. Shoots over Ewing. The shot's good from Shades. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Drexler. Looking for Ewing, he gets it there. And the shot goes in. Ewing's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Kuzi. West outside with the drive. Rebound by Drexler. Drexler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hill finds Payton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Out to the right wing. Here's Shades. Robinson pulls it in. Drexler inside. Baylor defending.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
So for the 90s team, Morning's checked in for Ewing, and Hardaway is subbed in for Gary Payton. Hardaway with it. On the wing, Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's West. Chamberlain with a screen on Drexler. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hill kicks to Hardaway. Here's Drexler. Outside Hill. Robinson sets a screen for Hill. Elbow shot, and he hits the jump shot.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to West, over Drexler. West gets the bucket. West has got 19 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now here's Drexler. It's back to Hill. Drexler outside. From deep. And the basket by Hill.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball, because that really will help his confidence.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Hardaway. Chamberlain with a screen on Drexler. West tries again. Chamberlain, no luck.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Hill against Baylor. Lets it fly from 18. And they pick up 2. Hill's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Kuzi passes to Chamberlain. It's deflected, and it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And the 90s team making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Checking in for the 60s team, number 44, Jerry West.
On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Robertson. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hardaway against Robertson. Chamberlain a screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. O'Neal with the steal. Drexler kicks to Hardaway. To the inside. O'Neal inside. Chamberlain on him.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Robertson, good.
The assist, Jerry West.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's the break. Here's Robertson. Finished off the break. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Drexler.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now West. Robertson passes to Chamberlain. And stolen by Mourning. Hardaway against Robertson. And here's Drexler. Back to Hardaway. Pulls up. High post. Drexler, no good. Drexler's gone 1 of 3 on the night. It's West with the drive. Drexler with the steal. Outside Hardaway. Mourning with the screen. Hill passes to Mourning. Baylor with the steal. Robertson outside.
Yo, Baylor, yo!
Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock.
Minutes remaining in the game.
Shoots over Shaq. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here is Hill. Back to Drexler. Hardaway from outside. Elgin Baylor with the rebound. West outside. 1:24 left in the game. Baylor passes to Pettit. They set the pick. To the middle. They could use a bucket. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Drexler outside. Back to Hardaway. Hill kicks to Hardaway. Over Robertson, and Hardaway gets it to go. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 60s team. Robertson outside. To the inside, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here is Hardaway. It's stolen. It's stolen by Hill. Pass to Hardaway. So we see the 90s team get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.